What is it?
It's fresh pineapple, brown rice with chicken that I breaded. I put it in some soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, garlic sauce, and a little bit of Dijon mustard. And then we have broccoli, of course there are bell peppers, a little bit of butter, and then lemon pepper.
Please subscribe show, YouTube.
Cole Spivey.
That was good. That was real good.
Well, it's March 4th. There's the sun and a church. And good news, Linda is alive.
Hi there.
And of good spirits. And welcome to the Please Subscribe show. Like I said, it's March 4th. We just passed a church. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, and now I see. What do you think about that?
That's cool.
What do you think it means?
I wasn't listening, I'm sorry.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. It's gotta mean something to you, Linda. So it starts with amazing grace. So what's that? What do you think? I'm just asking, what do you think grace is? Grace is something that's given to you freely. You don't even have to ask for it. It's just given to you. That's what grace is. It's a miracle. So it's amazing.
Okay, so amazing and miracle.
Basically, that's what grace is. It's a miracle. I just missed my turn. Don't worry, I can turn on the next one. It's a sweet sound.
Okay.
It saved a wretch like me. What does that mean? It means I'm a wretch, right? I need help. A wretch is like a savage. A person that's very mean and just sinful. A wretch. A broken person. Think of a wrench. A wretch. Right? A broken person. Saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. So one time in your life, you were completely lost. Just completely lost. But then you're found. You were blind, you couldn't see. And then all of a sudden, you could see again. It's about a renewal. We're going through it every day, almost all the time. Almost like every breath we take, in a way. We're constantly renewing ourselves. Constantly fighting to be renewed. If you know that you're lost, then you can be found. Do you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's part of Amazing Grace. That's what I wanted you to know.
Thank you.
And we're going to need Amazing Grace because gas prices just shot up to $3.59. This is usually the cheapest in town, which is Murphy, USA. 1 gallon of gas is almost as expensive as a pack of Lucky Strikes. It's getting crazy. $3.59 is what they're asking for. Well, I mean, you know, if you're not buying Lucky Strike, bike, then I guess gas is kind of not too expensive because compared to a pack of cigarettes. All right, so I'm here at Walmart and I just scanned a sample. You gotta download the app and give your email, but
would you like a sample of Gain fireworks?
came out
The
faulty.
scent loved by millions. Scan the
I don't know.
Prius app.
Maybe I can fold it over or something. Now they're out of them.
So how much is this one?
It's like $1.
12. What is that?
I don't know.
Tomatoli.
Oh, is that what it is?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Over there?
No, that's not Dallas. That's
I
Fort
was
Worth.
kidding. I was gonna say.
That's Lake Worth.
I was like,
Yeah, Dallas is 40 miles away.
yeah, I know. So I was like,
Dallas is a whole different world compared to Fort Worth. We started off Carrollton. I guess you were, what, Dallas or Denton County? You're
yes.
considered Denton County, though, right?
Uh-huh.
You're like on the edge of Dallas and Denton County.
Correct.
Frankfort area. It's about 10 minutes away from Carrollton, and then I moved here to west side of Fort Worth.
Well, I was North Dallas.
You're in North Dallas?
North Dallas.
That's where you're at now, North Dallas? So the show spans...
Northwest.
This show spans from West Fort Worth to North Dallas, pretty much. And then, of course, the food delivery vlogs go all the way out to North Lake. So we cover a big chunk of Texas. We're not in just one area. All right, let's go this way. Okay, cool. All right, we went by Kohl's to make a payment, but we got out of there really quick. There's a Peter Rabbit thing I thought was cool. Peter Rabbit. What was the story with Peter Rabbit?
I don't know.
What was his catch?
I don't know.
What was the one that was thrown in the tar? Remember? No, Br'er Rabbit. When he tarred, there was something going on with tar. Br'er Rabbit.
Sure.
Yeah, and he said, whatever you do, don't throw me in the briar patch. Because he could handle the briar patch. He could run through it. Remember?
Yeah,
It's like, don't throw me in the briar patch. Whatever you do, don't do that. Because he knew they would. They did the opposite of what he wanted. What in the world was that? Where is that anyway? What do you think this is? Oh, okay. I don't know, some kind of cap of something. Anyway, all right. I think that, I don't know if that was Peter Rabbit or not. We'll find out. That's Br'er Rabbit. It's a different one. I always get them mixed up. Peter Rabbit did something else. All right, so we're headed back to Silverwheel Skating Center, the roller skate rink, where Linda lost her shoes. We're gonna see if we can find her shoes. So what is it saying about Peter Rabbit?
The Tale of Peter Rabbit. So it came out.
Where's the photo? You showed a photo. Oh, there it is. Okay. So that's Peter Rabbit. Who wrote it?
So it was 1902. The author is Beatrix Potter.
Beatrix Potter. I remember hearing about that.
Country, United Kingdom.
Okay.
So he's like, all right. So Peter the Rabbit is a mischievous, disobedient young rabbit.
Okay.
And then, let's see. So his mom is warning him and his 3 friends, do not enter the vegetable garden of a man named Mr. McGregor. Because one time they put a person in a pie after he entered. That's gonna put a person in a pie after he entered? So then Peter enters the garden He loses his, loses his jacket and shoes. Then
Which
he comes
you lost
home.
your shoes.
Yeah.
She's wearing
Then he
slippers
comes
right
home
now.
sick. So then Peter comes home. He's sick and he's bedridden by his mother. His mother gives him, I can never say it. Chamomile tea?
Chamomile.
Chamomile tea. And then in the meantime, his little sisters received a scrumptious dinner of milk, bread, and blackberries. However, only Mr. McGregor knew where Peter's clothes were, as they were used to frighten the crows like a scarecrow. That's how it is. I do not remember reading
So it's
that.
kind of like unfortunate things happen to him. Someone's putting a pie, and he goes to a garden.
He goes to a garden, snacks on the vegetables.
Interesting. It's written very differently. Than
After
Br'er.
sneaking past a cat,
He
Peter...
has to sneak past the cat.
After sneaking past a cat, Peter sees the gate where he entered the garden from a distance. And then Mr. McGregor saw him. And then Peter the rabbit, he wriggles. Hey,
Wiggles?
wriggles.
Wriggles, it means to pull away from.
Yeah, he wriggles under the gate.
Or to go
And
under,
escapes
right.
from the garden, but he's
to wriggle through.
Banded
You know,
clothing.
he wriggles through something. To wriggle.
There's that new TV show called The Abbott Elementary, and I think one of the teachers bought a bunch of Peter the Rabbit books. And I was thinking, I don't remember this book.
Do you know the story of Pandora's box?
No, what is that?
Well, it's a Greek story. So in the Greek story, what can wriggle through or actually wriggle out of the box
Wait, hold on.
is
The
what's
moral,
called...
the moral of the tale of Peter Rabbit is that you should always listen to your parents.
I see.
That's the moral of it.
Basically...
Okay, what were you talking about?
Well, I was talking about Pandora's box. It's basically the lesson in Pandora's box is that you don't know the future.
Oh.
It's something that you can never figure out is the future. Fate is what kind of wriggles out of the box. It's a Greek mythology. There is Carina Drive, but we're not going to skate. We're just going. I'm going to go in and see if I can get her shoes. But we're going to work on Linda's cooking show tonight. We kind of learned our lesson, I guess, last time. We're like revisiting the horrific time that Linda showed up at Silver Wheel, but we're doing it like the next day. There's the church. Carina Drive Baptist Church. There's that house. Remember the house? Oh, there's a cat out front. That must have been the cat. Remember the cat that we saw last time?
Yeah.
That was probably the cat.
Mm-hmm.
I bet it was. But it was like a block down. These cats roam kind of like within a block or so. They look for mice. Looks like they're open. They opened about 7 minutes ago. Because on Friday nights open at 7:30. But it's a different crowd. It's a more mild crowd. I'll probably just go this way and park on this side. So it's like, looks like they're pretty... Oh, wait a minute. Crud. Oh, well. I thought this was a parking lot. It's more like a grass lot. Alright, I'll run in just a minute. Oh my gosh, they have a line and everything. Okay, just stay here. I'll be back.
Wow, that's a long line.
Yeah. Alright, got them. So, here we'll find them. This is more like kids' night tonight, so, but they had them, so, good. Okay. You know what? I might as well just give you the shoes. I was thinking, I was gonna put them in the trunk.
So quick?
He handed them to me.
Yeah.
Alright, so they had them waiting for you.